Hello YouTube, this is Tiffany. I wanted to take a few minutes to stop in and share with you guys how I spring clean my monogram canvas pieces, the ones that have the vachetta leather. Those require a process that the damier pieces, the damier ebene pieces that I don't have any damier azure pieces. I'm kind of scared about that because I'm kind of clumsy. But anyway, this is just me sharing with you how I clean my vachetta and my monogram canvas pieces that have the vachetta. Usually, if I get a spot on something, I clean it right away with just regular foaming soap and water. I learned that from a Louis Vuitton sales associate from a very small boutique. She told me to do that one time on my straps, and I have a video about that, how I cleaned the Speedy 35 you see over there, and how the straps had become dark because I had been using baby wipes on those, and then after I started using the baby wipes, the straps became black. So I had to remove all of that dirt, which was amazing. I thought I was going to have to go out and sell this bag and get another one, but after using that foaming soap and water, I was able to remove all of that dirt and start over new, which I'm very pleased with that. So that's a process that I keep. Whenever I get a stain on my bag, I go straight to the foaming soap and water, and I use cotton balls and bottled water to do that with. So with my spring cleaning, I go ahead and I wipe off all of the superficial dirt with a lint-free soft cloth, get rid of all of that. I wipe off the vachetta, I wipe off the canvas, I wipe down the inside, and then I go ahead and I place some of this carpet deodorizer here. It's just a regular carpet deodorizer that you can get at any store. I place that inside all of my bags. I sprinkle that in there, very generously, quite a lot. And I let that sit in there for a couple of days to remove a lot of the odors that have accumulated over the months. Then I come back a couple of days later and I vacuum all of those particles out. And I purchased about 10 of these boxes of baking soda. And I placed 2 of them in each of the bags. The smaller ones, I only use about 1. So I placed 2 of these baking soda boxes in each bag. And I let those deodorize over the next few days that I'm going to be cleaning. And then the final step is I go ahead and I use this Apple brand leather cleaner. I apply that to cotton balls, and I always make sure that I have a lot because I use a lot of cotton balls, as you can see, and I've always been very generous with this product. I probably place a quarter-sized amount on each cotton ball, and I just go over the vachetta leather with that. And in the hard to reach places, I use those little cotton swabs, or Q-tips we call them. I do all of my straps. I do my extra strap that I purchased to carry this Delightful GM as a crossbody bag. I even cleaned the strap that I purchased for that. So this is just a glimpse of what the cleaning process looks like. Everything looks pretty fresh and ready to be carried for the rest of the year until I go over and clean it the next time. This piece is fairly new, so I just bought this recently, maybe like a few months ago from the boutique. So it doesn't really require a lot. I just go over it with a damp cloth and then apply the leather, the apple guard. And here's a picture of that. Now with this bag right here, the inside of this bag is made of suede. So of course I don't use this bag is made of different material. So I don't use the carpet cleaner on this piece because I don't feel comfortable doing that. So I placed 2 of the boxes of baking soda in there, and I'll just show you how I do it. I'll take this out. I just place the baking soda in there like that. Then I close it up and I let it deodorize. I let it absorb all of those smells that have accumulated throughout the years. And I have done that for a very long time. When I purchased this bag pre-loved, this bag has a little story behind it. This is a Samur 35. And when I purchased it, it had a very moldy smell on it. I couldn't even carry it. I purchased it pre-loved from Tradesy. And I watched a lot of videos about how to remove these odors, and nothing really worked for me. So when I went ahead and just did my own process, which was wipe off the superficial dirt with a lint-free cloth, I wiped over all of the vachetta leather. I put my carpet deodorizer inside and my baking soda, and I let that stay in there for a week. Then I came back and I vacuumed it out very, very well. And I think the heat from the vacuuming coupled with the fresh smell of the deodorizer, it actually went into the fabric of the canvas and the inside, and it just removed all of that smell. But I had to do that process several times before I could even carry this bag. And this bag is was made in 1981 or 82, so it's like 30 something years old. So this bag is probably has the most use. The straps do have some cracking, but that's why I use this leather cleaning product, so that it conditions it once a year, so that I don't have to worry about the straps continuing to crack. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's basically the process that I use to clean these bags, and I can tell you it works wonders. That Speedy 35 over there, I've had that for 10 years. This one I've had for 9 or 10 years. There is one that's missing. I have a Speedy 35 bandolier that's in repair, and I'll probably make a video on that. I noticed that right here that it was coming, there was starting to be like some buckling right here. So I sent it off to be repaired, and I should have it back on this coming Monday. So I may do a video regarding my repair experience, which I've never had to repair anything before, and that bag is fairly new. So now I'm faced with the challenge of trying to decide if I want to sell my first or one of my first pieces, which was the Speedy 35 over there, and just get rid of it and carry the Speedy 35 bandolier. So maybe I'll make a video about that, and maybe you guys can help me decide whether or not I should get rid of one of my first pieces to swap it out for the Speedy 35 bandolier, because I think that those bags are so much alike. It's like I try to figure out which one am I going to carry. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to share my annual spring cleaning of my vachetta leather bags with you. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.